What's going on, guys, and welcome to this YouTube video where I'm going to be showing you exactly how to make your first $10,000 in 30 days using artificial intelligence. For those of you who don't know, my name is Frimpong, founder and CEO of Prestige Knowledge LLC, and I've helped thousands of people just like you make their first dollar online simply by using their cell phone. Now, if you have access to Wi-Fi, internet, a computer, a phone, or if you're even watching this right now, it means that you have the ability to make money online, but you just haven't figured it out. So let me break down step by step how I personally went from being dead broke to making millions of dollars in e-commerce, and how it's even easier now for the first few people who can understand the power of artificial intelligence. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So for those of you who don't know, artificial intelligence is taking over the world. And I predict that in the next 3 to 4 years, 96% of all jobs are going to be replaced by artificial intelligence. Now, a lot of you guys get scared by that number, and I'm not trying to scare anyone, because guess what? If you're the guy using the AI, your opportunities are endless, and the amount of money that you can make is endless as well. But you have to be able to use it. You have to be able to utilize it, optimize, systemize, and just create entire programs and businesses with this information. And if you don't know how to do that, unfortunately, there's no space for you in the future market. So let me show you before it is too late. So for most of you, you know that I am in e-commerce, which means I sell products online. Now, you probably heard the famous saying that if you know how to market, you could sell shit to anyone and they're gonna buy it. Literally, you could sell poop and someone's gonna buy it simply because you know how to market. Now, marketing has become even easier because artificial intelligence can do all the marketing for you. Let me show you how. So currently, I'm using artificial intelligence to run all of my affiliate marketing. Now, a lot of you guys don't even know what affiliate marketing is, so let me explain. Affiliate marketing quite simply means that you're using influencers or other people who have followings or are comfortable showing their face to promote your product. So instead of you having to show your own face and show people products and be in front of the camera, for a lot of you guys who aren't comfortable doing that, you can simply find affiliates. These are people with 10,000, 50,000, 100,000, a million followers. But guess what? Most of these influencers aren't making money from their following. They're just famous, or they just get likes and engagement, but they need money. How do they fund their lifestyles? Well, in order to fund their lifestyle, they have to sell something. And this is where you come into play, because you're going to offer them the opportunity to sell a product that they don't have to find, they don't have to ship, they don't have to do anything. You're going to handle the entire back, and all you need them to do is sell the product to their following. Now, what do they get in exchange for selling this product? Well, they get a commission for every single sale that they make you. Now, that is the best part about all of this, because a lot of you guys couldn't get into e-commerce because back in the day, it used to be so expensive to get in. You had to spend all this money on ads. You had to, know someone famous. You had to be an expert. You don't have to do any of that anymore. You can do it literally just you and a cell phone. And so finding affiliates, first of all, is a process that a lot of people don't know how to do. But if you do know how to do it, you'll be very successful. So let me show you how to do it using AI. So there's this site called brandfam.io. Now, BrandFam will connect you with hundreds and thousands of influencers who are looking to promote for brands just like yours. Now, the influencer market is kind of in a weird position right now because there are a lot of brands looking for influencers, and there's not enough influencers for all the brands. And so I'm going to get to this here in a little bit, because I'm also going to show you not only how to find influencers, but also how to be an affiliate yourself, so that you can promote products and help brands and make commissions for yourself without having to spend any money up front. Now, BrandFam is going to connect you to influencers, and you're going to offer them 20 to 30%. Now, most brands are offering just 10% commissions, but like we said, there's not enough brands, there's not enough influencers for brands. So instead of offering them 10% like everyone else, you're gonna outsmart and beat the competition by offering them 10 to 20%. Now they're much more likely to sign up with your brand than with theirs. Now imagine you find an influencer that's already done $100,000 in GMV. Now, if you don't know what GMV means, it means gross merchandise value. This is the amount of products that you sold in total, meaning that probably around 40% of this is profit. If someone has made a brand $100,000 in GMV, and they come and join your brand and you're selling a similar product because you were looking for influencers and affiliates within that space, that means that they can come into your brand and make you 100K as well. Now, you've gone from $0 now, zero experience, zero followers, and you've now hired someone completely free to promote your brand and your product to hundreds of thousands of people, and they could make you $100,000 in GMV, which means that even if you give them 30%, which is extremely high, and we take down the rest of the profit margin, 20% for the product and shipping and everything else, that's 50% of your money that's automatically gone. You still have $50,000 left in your pocket because you found one influencer. Now, here's the flip side of that coin. You could also be the affiliate. You could be the affiliate that brands are reaching out to where you could post a video, make $30,000 on $100,000 in GMV, and start making money yourself. That was step number one, all right? So you're gonna find an affiliate. The second way you can find an affiliate is by using TikTok Affiliate Center. When you go on TikTok Affiliate Center, you have access to thousands and thousands of affiliates that are looking to partner up with different TikTok shops. How do you do the flip side of that? How do you actually become an affiliate? Now, this is also one of my favorite ways to get into e-commerce, and I'm very excited about this because the barriers to entry is just so low, and there are so many brands that need affiliates, and guess what? There's just not enough affiliates out there, which means that if you step into this space, you have endless opportunity to grow and make lots and lots of money. So how do you become an affiliate? So first of all, you need Wi-Fi and a phone. And if you're watching this, you have at least that or a computer. The next thing that you need to do is know how to create videos. Now, I have an AI site for that as well. If you want to know how to create viral videos, all you need to do is copy already viral videos, right? These videos have already gone viral. You've already have a proof of concept that these videos are going to do well. So what you need to do is copy them. Now, how do you know what to copy? Well, you're going to go to this wonderful AI site called Data. Now, Data is amazing because they have a video database where you can go in, find the specific product that you're promoting, and you can see which videos have done the best. So what are you gonna do after that? You're gonna copy their videos. You're gonna do the exact kind of video that they did, and you're gonna go viral because the algorithm tracks itself. So that means that if the algorithm's seen this video went viral and it sees another video, then it's gonna go viral again. And you know what the best part is? It doesn't matter how many followers you have. We have influencers and affiliates that joined our program that had 0 followers and were able to make $10,000 in their first month. Some of our highest paid affiliates are doing $150,000 to $200,000 in profits that they're taking home every single month, and they only have 10,000 followers. And any one of you guys can get 10,000 followers off one video. The best part about it is all you need to do is post one video a day. Some of y'all go to work and work 9 hours to make $200 a day, and you work 9 hours. With this, you could post one video that takes you 5 minutes to make and make your yearly revenue in 1 month because of where the world is going, where social media runs the world now. And so content economy is a real thing. The content economy means that no longer is gold the rarest value of currency. Now it's attention. So these companies are willing to pay millions of dollars in commissions to affiliates like you because they know that the attention is key, all right? And so becoming an affiliate honestly might be the best way to make your first 10K in 2025. Now, how do we put this all together and tie it up with a neat bow? The best part about all of this is that you can own your TikTok shop and also be an affiliate for your own product, meaning that not only are you making money from the commission for the product, but you're also making the profit on the back end. And so what does the profit on the back end look like? Well, the profit on the back end basically means that you have a product that's $20 and the manufacturer is selling it for $2 to you, because we all know that in China, you're gonna get the cheapest pricing because they're making thousands of units. So you're getting it for $2, selling it for $20, you're making $18 in profit. That $18 in profit is going directly in your pocket because you've already paid the manufacturer. That's what the brand owners are making. Then they take away what they have to pay their commissions. So let's just say that out of that $18, they have to pay another, let's say $8 in commissions. Now they've made 10. So if they sell 100 units, they make $1,000. If they didn't have to take away that 8, that $1,000 turns into $1,800. So that's the best part about this system. When you own the brand and you are the affiliate, you get both sides of the pie. Now, What I suggest for every single person watching this video is start with one. If you're interested in becoming an affiliate, please join my community so I can teach you exactly how to do it. And I'll even make it free, just so that you know exactly which steps to take to make your first dollar and you understand just how powerful this entire system is, because it truly, truly is. Now, what I want to talk about next is how we are going to take this thing to the next level. Because sure, we're going to make our first couple $1,000s, but how do we scale the brand? Well, that's exactly what we're doing, is branding. So branding is all about how do you create a community around, a name around what it is that you are doing. There's two types of branding you can do. There's product branding and personal branding. So for a lot of you guys who are going to go into the affiliate space, the best way to personal brand is to have some sort of special thing that you do in your videos that your followers can relate to. The next thing that you should do is be consistent with your content. If you're watching this video and you're going to take advantage of becoming an affiliate, my challenge to you is to post one video every single day for the next 3 months. If you do not make your first dollar on TikTok affiliate and you post it every single day for 3 months, you can come back to this video and I'll give you $50 out of my personal bank account. Just kidding, guys, but I'm dead serious when I tell you that you are going to make your first $1,000 to $10,000 if you can just post consistently. Not only will this monetize your page, but it's also going to allow you to build a personal brand. Now, when it comes to the product branding, how do you do that? Well, when it comes to building a product brand, there are a few things that go into play. Number one is your data collection. You have to collect emails and phone numbers, otherwise your brand means nothing. Now, one of my big goals in 2025 is to make $30 million in selling brands. And I know that if a company is coming to buy one of my brands, they are not going to even consider buying my brand if I haven't collected phone numbers and emails. So if you're looking to collect phone numbers and emails, simply download Active Campaign, and every single person that comes into your site is going to be tracked. And if you're using TikTok Shop, it's going to be tracked automatically through TikTok's database. Now, these are some solid, concrete steps that you can take right now to make your first dollars online. Now, I don't care whether you make 1,000 or whether you make 10,000. I just want you to see that this is possible, because now you can start to strategize on how to take it to the next level. Now, I have an entire team that's built on making sure that you are successful. And if you're interested in joining, I'm going to put the link right down here below. I want you guys to understand something. In 2025, the power is in your hands. AI is going to replace a lot, but it's not going to replace the person behind the screen who's able to sell a product. Because at the end of the day, we live in a consumer society and everyone's just looking to buy something. The problem is that a lot of you guys don't think that people are going to buy from you. Well, I beg to differ, because as you can see here, we have hundreds of affiliates who are doing anywhere from $10,000 to $150,000 every single month, selling products to people just like you. And let's be honest, look at yourself for a second and look at what you spent money on this year. You spent thousands of dollars online. You didn't know that you could have been the one making the profit on the back end of that. Well, it's time to put that money back into your own pocket. Stop being a consumer and instead be the entrepreneur, the investor behind the scenes who is putting things into play in order to create financial freedom for themselves and for their future. Because it's never been easier for you to create your own income, quit your 9-to-5, and live the life of your dreams. I did it 6 years ago. I've done it for thousands of people since then, and now I want you to do the exact same thing. Let's go over the steps one more time. You're gonna go to TikTok Shop and create your own store. You're gonna sign up for TikTok Shop affiliate. You're gonna find a trending product using ViralNinja.io or Calo data, and you're gonna find influencers and affiliates to promote your brand using BrandFam or TikTok Affiliate Center. Now, you're gonna consistently post your own products or partner up with different brands to post products for them. For the next 3 months, you're gonna post every single day, and I can tell you that you're gonna be absolutely amazed by the results that you get. This was a short but beautiful video, and if you enjoyed it, make sure you like and subscribe as I continue to expose and break down the exact steps that most of these gurus are hiding from you because they don't want you to actually make money. They want you to buy their thing or their course. I want you to be successful. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you want to learn about next in the comments. I love and appreciate you guys, and let's get to this money.